Hello and welcome to an episode of Tiger's PGA Tour 2005, the course showcase. Today, we're at Coeur d'Alene, Tiger Proofed of course. I won't waste too much time on the intro. Black hard, medium pin select, all 18. Summer noon as always now. I think that's what I defaulted to in the end. So that's what I'll stay with. Let's do this.
Hello everyone, I'm Gary McCord for EA.
So once again, black rough.
It
renders pretty bad in the emulator, but it'll be alright. Red, everything else basically, well, black bunkers. And same logic as before, the idea is a premium for the most part on accuracy. Like this one's a pretty easy par 5 normally, but because of the no fairway here, I've either got to decide to go for it and hope I get lucky, or play it short. I'm going to pussy out basically and play it short. Because I think another 2 iron shot will still get there anyway.
He put a good swing on this.
Like a 3 would. The wind is forward though, and the green is also quite thin. Oh, I skewed that to the left. We spin it close to the green. It's puttable. It's not an easy putt, but it is doable. I didn't check what I got on the normal showcase actually.
This is running right at the hole.
But we're even with that one because I got an eagle there as well, I do believe. I'm Tiger proofing on that one. It stops us getting on the green, but it does not stop us from getting the eagle. For the most part, I've been a bit more harsh with my Tiger proving than I was at Pebble Beach. I can't speak today, Jesus. Because this course, Coeur d'Alene, is easier. Alright. We can still blast this.
Oh, he's hit this one
I made it more undulated, a thinner fairway, and a much smaller green, so it's hard to get there in one, even with the wind. See, now I've got a dodgy shot because of the undulation. So it's going to bounce to the right a bit. I say a bit, it's going to bounce to the right a lot, left a lot.
Like the result here.
Keep it on the green so we get the regulation bonus. It won't matter either way because it's still a pretty simple putt. We're close enough that the undulated green isn't too bad.
That was for birdie.
And we get the birdie. So even with the Tiger proofing, this is a pretty easy par 3. It's, you know, elevation's the same. It's short. It's a nice chill par 3. The wind's going to take it to the right a bit. We'll spin it back. I didn't want to play it too far to the left in case I mishit it and it goes in the water. So we'll take the birdie.
Birdie there.
And we move on to a short par 4. So this is the one where the foliage being on max density could have an impact, but I think it's too far out to hit it, even on the white tees that I checked. Of course, now though you have to be a lot more accurate, so there's not much leeway with this shot.
Nothing wrong with this shot at all.
But we've done fine. But it also means the putt will be harder, in theory. Okay, that's not that hard at all. It should be more undulated, so in theory the putt should have been harder, but I mean there's no guarantee I make this. But it's in. There's not that many holes I've not made as hard as possible, to be honest. I think that's 6. I think this par 3 is one of them. Because the smallest green possible was really small. So I went 25%. It basically proper thinned out that middle bit. Right, It's 20 foot downwards, but the wind's against it, so I think it's going to even out. Oh, a bit of backspin. That's a hole in one. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. We'll get the birdie. Yeah, Coeur Lane definitely the easiest course in the game. But if we want to just, you know, have a very nice chill game of golf, this is the course to do it on. Do it on, definitely. Possibly the hardest hole on this game. On this course. Because the elevation is significant. I'm going to play an 8-iron.
Hold an 8-iron here. Nothing wrong with this.
There we are.
We just witnessed a truly remarkable shot.
See, the thing is with this one is because we're close to it. It's not. I did put it on medium pins, didn't I? These feel like the easy pins, to be honest, but I don't know. Because normally the pin's further down and it's all downhill, so if you get it wrong by a bit, you've got a hard putt. We'll aim for the second fairway. We have the power. We have the power. We're going to use it. I didn't take any power out of that. That's a bad pitch. I meant to take power out of the backswing and I did it in the end. I'm going to play it safe and Tiger Vision this. We can use one on the 7th hole.
Nice looking putt.
Ooh, I thought that was out. But it's in. Tiger proofing on the green that got us. I think that green's pretty flat normal. But it was a bad pitch and you get punished for it. That's the whole point of when I Tiger proof courses anyway. It's about making it so if you're accurate you can still do well, but if you're not, you're punished badly for it. That's the whole point. Now this one, the question is, do you go for it or not? Because if you do, you've not got a lot of fairway to hit. Like there's like a random triangle, but you know, like there. There, can you see it? It's like directly ahead of the arrow now. If I move it, you can see like a bit of fairway sticking out. But it's not too long, so I'm going to play it short because the wind's against it. If the wind was forward, I would have gone for the fairway.
He's going to like this one.
Because the rough is max length. I meant the rough max length and the bunkers are as deep as possible.
I'm thinking about
they're not easy to get out of. Oh, the undulation there on the green is going to be a killer. It's going to roll off the green.
Well, you blew that bump cord. It's in the fairway.
Going to be forced into another Tiger Vision here. That's brutal. Is it going to say unavailable? It's going to say unavailable. Going to have to pitch it. Get on the green and tap it in.
Miss this and you're looking at a bogey.
First par of the hole of the course.
Nice par on that hole.
We didn't get it long enough. The wind countered the elevation, downhill elevation. It rolls off the green, and we have to settle for par. I'm pretty sure I got birdie or better on every hole last time, so we definitely are down now. The whole point of this was that you couldn't hit max distance because you'd normally aim here, but it's still in range of your driver. You got the first bit of fairway, but you still got to be accurate. Because in your rough, you're going to struggle to get there, but we're going to be fine. Though it is on a hill.
Oh, this one's more than 240 yards, just miles from the hole.
You can see as well the green's undulated, so you have to clear it. You have to get close to the hole. If you play it short, it's a tough putt. Is it going to? It's going to bounce to the left, and then we'll keep it right. Oh, it's played short. The thick rough stops it.
If this catches the rough.
There we are. I wanted to clear the hill it's on. It'll make for a much easier putt. So the Tiger proofing cost us an eagle there. We couldn't fully blast it. That put us stuck between the 3-wood and the 2-iron, and the 2-iron does not carry. We still get the birdie. Because the rough is max length, it'll stop it dead. You can't just like bounce off the rough onto the green type of thing. I think on a normal rough that would have bounced up and just onto the green. Oh, screw that. But we're fine.
Oh, he really went for this one. Great shot.
So we've got a second shot here. Should be pretty standard.
The shot should find the green.
Could have been better, but we're alright. Put it straight in.
Gotta be happy with that.
Even with some of the, I mean, you can see the effects on some of the greens already that we just played on, but some of them it's still straight in anyway. So it is what it is. It's like the one main benefit of the newer games. I think the 2K when you can create your own courses and that. Right, so the question here is, what do you do? Because if you go for this, you can't go over here now. Normally you'll play it over here. That's all fairway. Whereas now, if you want to get to the eagle, you have to get over here, but you risk hitting the trees or getting it into the rough. We've got it in the rough. Screwed it right.
This like could cause some trouble.
It's only 90% though. Oh, that's all right. But a bit of power boost so it clears the water.
This looks good. Should be safely on the green.
Not the easiest of putts, but on the rough we're out on there.
And a great chance for an eagle.
The max looks start paying off. We'll Tiger Vision this. I want the eagle. There we go.
It's in.
Next up, a pretty long par 3. Is it the one where it's by the lake? Yeah, it is. Danger here is do you end up overhitting this or not? You can't make the fairway shorter either on this one. I wish you could, but you can't do that on par 3s. Alright, it's downhill. The wind's like front left. I'm going to play this with a 6-iron because I think it'll carry a bit. And the left wind will play it towards the hole. Yeah, that's worked out. That's worked out.
This for 4 straight birdies.
We keep it close. We get rewarded with a simple putt. And move on. So a short par 4. I don't remember what this one is. To say that I just edited this before recording, I should know these, but remember's crap. Oh, this one, of course. It is reachable in one.
You've got this range. Go for the green.
We're going to go for it. Bit of power boost. With the wind. Should get there. Carry the rough. Spin it to the right as much as you can. There we are.
That's just a wonderful
We're only on one.
This for an eagle 2.
The putt's pretty straightforward, despite the undulation I added to it. There we are. Another eagle on the Tiger Proofed Coeur lane. So far so good. Touch wood, this continues. Keep it nice and calm. That is actually the smallest that green can get. Hang on, are those bunkers not black? Or are they black? They look normal to me. They're not meant to be normal game. Sometimes it doesn't save your changes, like your colour changes. You have to like do it again.
Whoa, look where that one ended up.
Oh! All in one! It's stroke play, that should count. That should count. That better count. I've had like 3 holes in ones that I haven't counted towards my records, and you need 20 like legit. But it's a hole in one. I should be on 6 or 7 now. That will be my 5th hole in one if it counts. Tiger Proof can't beat that. That's like the one hole I didn't like editing because you can't really do a lot. That's like as hard as it can be. I think it's like max undulation, max, you know, well, smallest green you can be. It's still easy. This is one of the few as well where I did have it on 25% and not 0 for fairway length. But what I've done instead is I've undulated it to high heavens, so if you hit over here, it's going to bounce to the right. So you still have to be accurate. Kind of, oh, this bit here. Oh, this bit here was gone on the on 0% width. There we are. So like, if it was 0% width, you'd be in the rough now. But I thought I'd rather just have that. I don't want every hole to be ridiculously hard. Just some of them. Nice mix of difficulty, you know what I mean? That's the whole point. I mean, if you want like hard, you can just put the wind on max.
I like the looks of this shot.
Could have brought a bit more spin, but I didn't want to like...
Three consecutive eagles.
3 consecutive eagles because of the hole-in-one. I didn't want to like spin it miles away from the hole. I was hoping to just kind of guide it in, but I didn't get enough spin on it. So eagle, hole-in-one, and another eagle. 2, 1, and a 3. I think all possible eagles, technically. Ah, the problem is the foliage. See, here's one way you have to be very accurate. The problem here, though, is the foliage is on max density, so you're likely to hit that because the foliage will be... The hitbox for it will be bigger than what you see on the tree. I think we saw that on Pebble Beach. There were a couple where the edges count, whereas normally they wouldn't. Right, the wind will keep it left.
This one's not looking good.
The wind will keep it a lot more than that. Oh my, well that was terrible. Medium 80%. Wait, where would the picture meant to go? So the wind, the green's quite undulated as well. If you don't get it close, you're going to struggle to put it in. The spins are going to save it. Don't deserve that. That was all the spin. Got lucky there. That was either a miss hit or the wind was a lot more effective than I thought. But, or both. But we get out of it. And we've got a short par 4. But of course, if you hit it too long, you end up in the rough and it can't be hard to get out of it. There's also a gap in the fairway, so... Once again, I think I normally play this shot. Play the lower shot, so it rolls more.
He'll be pleased with this.
Ah, it's not going to get there. Oh well. How flat is it? Right, it's going to roll to the right. Play about there. Oh, that's not great. I should have pitched that.
Well, not a particularly.
I'm going to slant.
Not a
Oh, no, that's fine. I looked out there. Looked out. And I blow it. I got a hole in one and then undo that. Oh well. Alright, final hole. Snaky fairway again. Once again, it slants a lot, left to right. That's too far to the left.
good swing, but heading for the long.
Oh, god damn it. Bit of a miss it again. Nine iron normal, the wind will save this.
This is right at the flag.
Oh, I should put my backspin. I knew we were going to roll quite a bit, but we do have a Tiger Vision. Not needed.
Which way it goes?
Oh, I had to left. I could use a Tiger Vision on the other one. Oh well. You get the birdie. We finished what, 23? 22? 22 under par. We're 10 under par on the front 9 and back 9 with 10 under par. No, wait, 12 under par, I should say. And I need to change, I think, the bunker possibly on the hole-in-one hole. Well, the question is, does it count? Does it count to my hole-in-one total? I want it to be I need holes-in-ones. If it does, I'll make my life easier. Oh my god, it does. It's 5 now. Just 50 more holes-in-one to go for the Tracking Legend Trophy Ball. Where is it? Who was it now? Was it Nicholas? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I need that. I need that one. 20 holes-in-ones. And there's a Tiger one for getting past his. So you need 19 for his and 20 for Nicholas. And I think that's it. No more holes-in-ones. I mean, that one you're gonna have to like intentionally go into the bunker and that. Even if you're really good. I think 20 plus 7. That's cheesable. You can just get your Tiger Vision for that. But this is for season mode. Which I'll be doing at some point, because I want to complete your Legends hole. But for now, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time for... What's the course? What's the course? St Andrews. Well, I'll make the wind a bit more, probably because it normally is on St Andrews. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for some more Let's Play Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005. The real-time calendar. It is not the real-time calendar. It is the course showcase.